afternoon, everyone. I am here to share information about the Ruth B. Cal Rehabilitation Center. They're a nonprofit organization here in Laredo, Texas. According to information from Learning to Give, a nonprofit organization's main purpose is to help the community. The Ruth B. Cal Rehabilitation Center does just this. The Rehabilitation Center is the only of its kind in 150-mile radius. It helps Laredo and the counties surrounding Laredo as well. They provide therapeutic services as well as social services. They accept all kinds of health insurances as well as anyone who doesn't have health insurance. I'm here to share how they first started, the different services they provide, and how one can become a volunteer. So the Rehabilitation Center was founded by Ruth B. Cowell over 55 years ago. Her vision was to help polio victims get treated. Polio victims they wouldn't get treated, they would take a long time to treat them. So her vision was to help anyone with polio. It was also the first special ed facility. So the Rehabilitation Center started treating polio victims, but after that, they started providing physical therapy. So the different kinds of therapy they provide is occupational therapy, which is basically they help anyone who needs help with doing basic everyday stuff like brushing your teeth. And they also have a kitchen there, so they help anyone. There's ladies that love to cook and bake, but because of the services that they need, the occupational therapy, they can't, or they get tired easily or something. So they help them there do stuff like that. So they basically work with the upper body when it comes to the occupational therapy, but they also help out with a physical therapy, which is the lower body. They have a lot of victims that have had strokes and that have had like basically muscle injuries. Sorry. They help the patients increase strength and balance, and basically also if they have neck pains or knee injuries as well. And right now they're serving about 115 patients to 120. So right now the physical therapy are providing services to about 120 patients. Okay, so they also provide social services. And so they have a social worker there, and any patient who is first getting started with the Rehabilitation Center goes with the social worker first. And basically, if the patient doesn't have health insurance, she helps them out by providing them with a payment plan, or if they can't pay out of pocket, she helps them out with that. So the only thing she asks is for any bills or basically food stamps or just like light bills or something. And she also provides counseling to the patients, because some of the patients, they just don't act like they're themselves sometimes, and she just observes them. If they need counseling, she treats them. And also she sets up appointments for anyone who needs them. And she goes
library will be closing in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. La biblioteca cerrará en 15 minutos. 15 minutos, gracias.
And she also goes to any meetings and represents the Ruth B. Cowell Rehabilitation Center. So, and they also provide transportation for any patients that don't have any means of transportation. They have special vans for the wheelchairs. And basically they just help out a lot with the community. So they have a lot of employees right now that love to help the community out. They just feel so wonderful being there and having all these people that know that they work for a nonprofit organization, helping the community out, but they also accept volunteers. And they're also linked with universities, and so anyone that wants to go to physical therapy can intern there and learn everything there. So they accept anyone who wants to do that. And well, to become a volunteer, you do have to set up an appointment and fill out an application. And after that, you do get an interview, and you do have to go through an orientation process. And after you have done all your volunteer hours, they give you a certificate. And the Rehabilitation Center also provides a Kids Zone, which is basically kid-friendly. They have a playground. They have a bunch of stuff for kids. It's really great. And right now, they do have a board of directors, and all the board of directors are volunteers. They do not get paid, so they just do this in their free time. There are 15 volunteers right now, 15 members of the board of directors. And since they are a nonprofit organization, they do get their funds from the city. Lamar Bruni Vergara also provides a lot of the funds, and also United Way. So again, the Ruth B. Cal Rehabilitation Center provides services for any type of patient. They accept all types of insurances. They help with payment plans, and they do not deny therapy to anyone. All the donations go to the patients. It's all to make the patients better, feel more comfortable. And they're just here to help the community. And just because it's a nonprofit organization doesn't mean that you get less care. Thank you.